It doesn't matter how big you get. I think that you still have to act small and you still have to really understand the actual brand, but also the supply chain and what all the employees do too.
You need to be agile. You need to be on your toes and be able to be an organization that is lean and able to make changes.
We've had to learn how to make a pivot very quickly to the online space. And we've always had, streaming classes on our mind, but not in this capacity and not this quickly.
One thing that I always said that you always have to have a strong balance sheet, and I think I want to continue to stay focused on it.
We reached out to our friends at NetSuite and said, is there any way that we can get an e-commerce store up in rapid time to be able to deliver direct to those who need it the most? It's freed up our sales team to handle the orders that they're used to and handle our regular customers and given us an avenue to get these products to people who really want it.
NetSuite has really allowed us to be able to just sign in and sort of know what's going on from an inventory perspective to, setting up an online business or upping my supply chain visibility, whatever that is.
I think we will continue to bring in more raw materials and stock more raw materials for the future because you just don't want to be surprised. I also think there's something with having surge demand, capacity, and production for these kind of crises in the future, and wanting to not run so thin with your manufacturing that you're on the edge in a normal time, that you can accommodate fluctuations when the world needs it.
But I think actually making sure that people have the tools to be able to do their business no matter where they are is so critically important.
Once we're in the clear of okay, maybe it's going to be a few weeks before we open, but it'll give us a chance to reevaluate and see what's better for the business, what's better for our employees. Maybe even shift some job roles around, ways to save money and ways to be more efficient as a business.
There's already a lot of us talking about, okay, what's next? What are the kinds of things that our people are buying? There are things that they order in small quantities that fit really well with an e-commerce platform. They just want to buy it. It's certainly been an encouraging thing, and it's something that we're going to expand on a lot sooner than would have otherwise happened because this has been such a great experience.
Even before this crisis, e-commerce was only 11% of overall consumer spending. I think that number is going to be 50% in next decade or so.
We're going to see a lot of demand and quite possibly philanthropic capital from individuals because people just don't have that additional money that they may be looking to make donations. Now than ever, there's going to be a lot of collaboration across nonprofits because we know a single person is going to be impacted in so many ways.
We're seeing exactly why we're making this transition to NetSuite. This is the reason, because of these critical times and the demands for visibility and transparency in our business that we're seeing now.